And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to the Jazz.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Here's the starting group for Houston. And it's Houston's ball. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Fires away from way outside. And it's the Rockets on the break. Out left to the wing. To the middle, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Fires it up. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Mitchell outside. The three gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Evans against Miller. To the wing right side. Charity stripe shot, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's the three. And again, it's Pittsburgh with the three.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pulls up on the elbow. Basket good.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Shoots the three. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. From deep. Cuts off the pass. And it's the Rockets on the break. He lobs it up. Stolen by Mitchell. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Good on the three-point shot.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Poke loose. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Floats one up. Will it go? The shot's good. He has 6. Pittsburgh leading by 5. They set the pick. Fires from the wing. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Launches a three, nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Miller. The shot, no good. Evans with some nice D. Shoots. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Shoots. It's rebounded by Houston.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Olmanson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Rockets. They've had a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And I think for Pittsburgh, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Count that bucket.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Fires the three, trains the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Mitchell outside. Here's Hunt. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Christian Brown's checked in for Houston. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Has to hurt. There's the steal. And there's the pass to Hunt. And the three off target. Rockets trail. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Drops in the tray.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And he nails the third.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
There's Miller, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Pittsburgh up by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Jop, and it's Brown in a two-guard. On the wing, Bridges. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Passes it to Hurt. And yes, it's good. He's got 13.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here's Bridges. Here's Oubre. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
More certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And the Rockets making a change here. Amundson's checked in. Clock at 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
He's just been brilliant.